Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot coming at you with a weekly comic roundup. We've got a actually decently sized haul of DC books this week, so let's get started. Kick things off, we've got Catwoman number 72. Where we left off in Catwoman, Selena was tracking down remnants of a former life of hers. Basically, she had an alias in Europe in her younger days, and that alias was killed. So she decided she was going to investigate to see what the deal was with it. And so the issue opens with a flashback. Selena is asked by the patriarch of a Hungarian crime family how she would, without keys, how she would break into the vault in his house, and it's explained. We also get a look at the family itself. Apparently she had, she was close enough with the family that she was kind of like family. But we get quick overviews of the children in the family. Then in the present, Anton from this family has her at knife point in Stockholm. But Anton's about to push her into a wine cellar, and she manages to recover enough to knock him out, causing him to hit his head on a crate. She then goes into the party. And gets into the office using the code that Anton provided. Well, keyed in to the wine cellar, and is looking for the late patriarch's documents. The key to his safe. Though she also finds an egg that she opts to take. The rest of the family has discovered Anton's injury, and now she knows that her presence is known at this point. And she could easily delete all the files on her computers, but she hesitates. But she's eventually found by one of the by another member of the family, and lights a fire in the office. And she manages to escape, partially in the chaos of the fire. Finds the key. It was hidden within a book, basically with a key-shaped indentation cut into the pages after a point. So And the family follows her to her hotel, but she's already changed her look and made good her escape, leaving a note: "Sow the wind, reap the whirlwind." And that is where the issue ends. This is definitely proving to be an interesting story. This is, I guess, part two of the second part of the large overall story. But looking forward to seeing how this all plays out. It is kind of interesting to see a Catwoman story that does not have literally any involvement by members of the Bat family. I'm not complaining about that. I think it's actually I actually really do think it's kind of cool, and I wouldn't mind seeing further uh, Catwoman stories in the future that are really just are only connected to Batman family by, well, her. Moving on though to our next book, we've got Detective Comics number 1093. Where we left off, um, the recent handful of children have been released from 17 teenagers had been released from Falls Juvenile Detention Center in the last 6 months. Of those 17, 10 are dead. And the Bat family is trying to basically do what they can to keep the remaining 7 alive. However, the issue opens, however, with a flashback to the days after the murder of the Waynes. Obviously, there were flowers left at Wayne Manor, little notes, and Bruce, at one point, Bruce met the woman who was, and her child, who was helped by Dr. Wayne in the beginning of the story. But the mother is a bit overly emotional, and Alfred comes to Bruce's aid. However, he could have potentially, But she again apologizes and leaves. But so the Bat family is trying to keep these stray teenagers alive. It's not exactly easy, but one of them ends up with having a shotgun trained on him by his father. Batman also has the shotgun trained on him. But all of the seven survivors are taken to an undisclosed location, and Batman makes it clear that he knows who they are and what they've done and what they've all done. But he's giving them hats that can be used to basically be something of a miniature personalized bat signal. Though Robin, Tim Drake, points out that there's additional surveillance devices in the caps, which are practically undetectable, though Tim points out he detected them. And Red Hood asks about the link between the kids, the kids' prison, and, well, Bruce's girlfriend. But and when Batman asks who told him about his girlfriend, well, they're prioritizing lives over personal privacy. However, Batman makes a call to his current girlfriend, while he's also tracking down various mercenaries. Apparently, there have been quite a few mercenaries coming into town over recently. In fact, there was a hit out on, but apparently they're all leaving now because there was a hit on someone, and the hit was basically canceled out. Batman asked Penguin about this, and he got a name for the killer: Asima. But the kid that Batman personally saved from the shotgun is being attacked, so Batman goes to save him, and his assailant is someone armor and basically someone of means. She and Batman fight it out, but her armor includes hidden hypodermics, and she's able to knock Batman out. She leaves the scene and takes the blood sample, analyzes the blood sample, and it learns that Bruce Wayne is Batman. And that is where the issue ends. Interesting. And for the purposes of just saying, the woman on the cover is apparently Asima. Not sure if it's Bruce's girlfriend or an employee of hers, but she has access to all of her medical tech. Moving on, though, to our last but for the moment, we've got Harley Quinn number 47. Where we left off, Harley had kind of succeeded in stopping at least slowing down the gentrification of Throckmorton Hill. And yeah, her chicken fingers are basically doing a shopping spree, by which I mean they're loading up the cart and telling the person running the grocery store to just put on a tab. On their way home, Harley hollers at her nemesis for the moment, and even asks if she can help Althea plot revenge on Harley. but she has she's hired by her detective services are hired by the chef at a local bougie restaurant. And it turns out that the restaurant might have been built over a morgue. So she goes to the restaurant. The basic idea is food arranged in such a manner to where it appears to be other food, like cauliflower chicken drumsticks. It's noted in the issue there's a banana split with trout. But it turns out to be the function that is occurring at the restaurant is a Clayface reunion. And, of course, Harley crashes it. With all the various Clayfaces in attendance. And it turns out that, yes, it is built on top of a morgue. And which she discovers when the floor collapses. But it seems that clay doesn't mix so well with formaldehyde. And Harley's able to escape, but it turns out she got duped. The person who hired her was actually the owner of the restaurant. Didn't want to waste money on supervillain insurance, so but apparently had paid for supervillain insurance and didn't get robbed ever. So, well, if Harley robs him, well, he gets his payout. So she punches him for that. But she's really feeling down, to the point about Althea saying that apparently Harley is no longer a worthy opponent and becomes an obtainable possession as something to be conspicuously consumed. And her landlady's grandson is tries to put the moves on Harley. Basically, he's into her, and maybe her and him could be something good, but well, yeah. She basically, the issue ends with her laughing hysterically at the whole thing, and asking the kid to wake her when the world quits sucking. That is where the issue ends. That's where the world quits sucking. That ain't gonna be anytime soon. But good issue. All right, at least. I mean, it's been a trend with it's kind of been a trend with a lot of DC's all-in books is that a lot of them aren't as good as they were previously. Sometimes it's a case of it was just a high bar. They're good, but the bar is set so high that it would nearly be impossible to be as good. Other times it's just it sometimes feels like it misses the mark. Harley is sadly one of those books, but overall I'm enjoying the run so far. I'm guessing we're getting a big deal in a few issues with issue number 50. But anyways, that's going to do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Blue Sky, Instagram, Mastodon, Patreon, Twitter, Patreon, PayPal can be found in the description box down below. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off saying, live long and rock hard.